through it. Elias Lindholm wins the draw, and away we go. Second of 3 meetings between these two teams. Khusnutdinov fires, and Skinner the save right off the hop. Here's Khusnutdinov. He'll spin, flipped up top. Lindholm shoots. Skinner takes that one in.
Usually you see
Penguins the best first period team in the NHL, plus 22. So getting off to a good start is critical. Lindholm shoots. Skinner a great save, point blank. Not a lot of room to elevate that puck. Here's Aspero. Pastrnak snapped it over to the near side. McAvoy had it, lost it. Rust. 7 straight 20-goal seasons. Carlson fires. He scores from long range. It goes by the blocker of Swayman, and the Penguins open up the scoring.
Get it through, get it to the net, but this is the negative sequence that we started with. Great opportunity, another good offensive chance. A quick power play, see if there's any contact with Swayman. Aspero in coverage. Maybe the overhead will give us a better idea if there is some contact with the Bruin goaltender. He's got to look to his left, Razor.
He does have to look to his left. I don't see a lot there, guys. Jonathan Aspero is also part of the issue there as he's pushing Kindle in towards Jeremy Swayman as that shot gets released. Jeremy, again, like you said, Brick, he's looking left, and as Aspero's pushing Kindle into his eyesight, he gets pulled off of that right post, which allows Carlson to have more room, but I don't see a lot of goalie interference, especially with the fact it wasn't called on the ice right there.
Yeah, and that's the hard part, you know, it has to be, conclusive that there's goaltender interference. You know, Kindle's trying to get some body position. Well, we'll get a decision.
It was determined there was not goaltender interference. We have a good ball on the ice. Boston has a 2-minute minor penalty for delay of game.
Mitten in the corner. Zadorov shot block. You got a guy breaking. Here's Mantha, fakes, and Swayman a great stop.
Make that one count.
That is a massive save for the Bruins as they had another opportunity shorthanded out in front of the net. It goes down the other way again.
Nice job by Janot down low. Mitten gets the chance from the slot area.
Brazo had it intercepted. Khusnutdinov. Those two guys were traded for one another about a year ago. Now Lindholm shoots, and Skinner kicked it out. Khusnutdinov nearly had a rebound. Bruins win the draw. Eyssimont fires wide. McAvoy charges in. Shoots from a deep angle. Shrugged out by Skinner. Bruins keep this puck in. Eyssimont trying to get command of a bouncing puck. And it scooped up Rust. He lost it. Eyssimont. He'll tap it into the corner. Give chase with Girard. Mitten comes in to help. Mitten. Worked on by Kindle. Couple of rookies. Kindle only 18 years old. Khusnutdinov shoots, he scores! Well, that forecheck generated a turnover, and Khusnutdinov slams one in. Bruins won, Penguins won.
Here with what's going on in this first period, but we'll start with the tying goal. I mean, this is just great work down low. All 3 forwards, close proximity, 3-on-3. Small area games. How do you create 2-on-1s? Well, that's how you do it right there. You draw different people to you. You spin off. You get a little separation. You use the short, effective passes to create a scoring chance. What a finish by Khusnutdinov.
These guys played us.
Carlson walking the line. His shot blocked by Kastelik. Drilled back up top. Wotherspoon fires, and Swayman takes that into the midsection. Since he has come on board, this team has taken off. Zacha taps it into the corner. He battles with Chinakhov. High slot Zadorov. Shoots! Skinner the save. They score! Casey Mittlestadt wide open. Bangs in a rebound. Bruins 2, Penguins 1.
And get rewarded for it. Mittlestadt makes a nice play along the wall. He doesn't have a direct pass, but he doesn't want to turn the puck over. Make sure it gets to middle ice. Albertson comes all the way across the ice to lend support. He's able to get the puck And then what does Zacha do? He gets open in the middle of the ice. There's no play there, so you go cross corner. He wins a puck battle. He protects it, and now they find the open man to the left.
Now Achari trying to get it free. Khusnutdinov wrestling with him. Asimov, wrap around, and Skinner the stop. Tons of action. Bruins on top 2-1. Geekie holds, fades. Zadorov fires, and Skinner will take that in. Lohrei feeds it in. He'll break off. Driven into the Bruins zone. Chinakhov backhand off the post.
Bruins trying to stand up in the neutral zone. Malkin recognized it. Chinakhov's in behind the Bruins defense. He's just trying to throw that puck almost cross corner for a possession play. Lindholm tries to make a play with it. Kind of deflects it in the direction of the Pittsburgh forward. Breakaway.
Back of the net, Chinakhov. Tapped over to the near side. Wotherspoon a drive, and Swayman traps it. That one was ticketed 5-hole. It squirts out in front, and the Bruins have to hustle back and defend. Here's Chinakhov. Shoots. Swayman stick save and rolled up on him. And Carlson has it. And he'll sail it back into the Bruins' end. Achari fires. What a stop by Swayman. Point blank with a blocker. Letang trying to help out. Muscle up top. Lindholm across. Lohrei shoots, and Skinner was there. Here's Lohrei. Got some tired Penguins out there. Mittlestadt. Lindholm, left of the net, Skinner a stick save. Arvidsson retrieves Mittlestadt, shoots from a deep angle, hit the side of the cage. Bruins start to make some changes. Fresh guy on the ice, that's Peak. Send it into the slot, now over to the far side in Arvidsson. Lohrei, Peak. Lohrei's going to exit. Peak holds, Arvidsson changes, Minton now. Here's Zadorov, fires, blocker aside by Skinner, out in front. Changes that we had talked about is that Marco Sturm wanted to change their penalty killing, and Razor in particular, Marco Sturm said that's going to impact the goaltenders because what we are giving up is different. Carlson lobs it out. Rust chases after it. Lindholm closes on him. Rust. Carlson shoots. That hit the post. And the rebound, Swayman able to swat aside.
Got ahead 1-0. It was just a shot from the point with traffic. Get a look right from behind Erik Karlsson. He tees one up. That's labeled, but it catches the post to the right, Walker side on Swayman.
Oh, Lohrei took a high stick. We're going to have a delayed penalty here on Pittsburgh. Lindholm out in front. Geekie shoots. Skinner the stop. And Mantha will brush it out. And then Rust has it into the slot. And Kindle denied by Swayman. Lindholm against Achari. Achari wins it. We're underway here in the final stanza. 2 goals in 4 games coming in. Making his NHL debut. Shea fires wide. Swayman didn't see it, but he stopped that back door. He denied Achari. Malkin missed some time due to a shoulder injury earlier in the season. Now Shea. High cycle going. Novak attacks. Shoots off the post. Maybe the crossbar too at the elbow.
With its trouble because of the traffic in front, Swayman catches at the last second.
Malkin gets it back. Diving to get into the passing lane was Kastelik. Carlson shoots. And Swayman beat him clean. Reached out with a glove and just snatched that out of the air.
6 minutes into the first period, and we're still 2-1. Here's part of the reason why the goaltending Swayman on Erik Karlsson. I mean, this is point blank, mano-a-mano, glove save.
Penguins thought that may have gone over the blue line, but the linesman was right there. Geekie Estille walks in, shoots, shrugged up by Skinner.
And then how about this one here, Geekie, one of the best shots in the National Hockey League. Eyes up, picks his spot, gets cool.
Drilled it far side, Mittlestadt, up ice. Grabbed by Arvidsson, stops, shoots, off the post!
It looked like the Bruins were going to steal this game. A nice play by Zadorov. Posted up and down low was Mittlestadt. He's in the right spot. He makes a terrific long-distance pass to Arvidsson.
4 seconds left. The Bruins trying to eat the puck at the end boards. It skips up top. The shot is blocked, and the Bruins have won. Jeremy Swayman with a sparkling performance tonight.